Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen Mega Man Edition. Today we're going to go to the Cinnabar Mansion. And I took Golem out and I also restocked on I didn't get Super Repels this time because now they have Max Repels. And what the heck just happened here? Also, you'll find a bunch of... Okay, Fragate, yeah. Oh, come on, let me escape. At least I didn't use Mean Look. Though I may as well. Yeah, that's the thing with slow Pokemon like Golem. It's a lot harder to escape. So let's go ahead and use some Super Repel. There's usually some... There's Grimer, Muck, Coughing, I think Wheezing. Wild Magma are kind of rare in this. Oh yeah, Ponyta. Yeah, Ponyta will be around here. And that is a peculiar statue. Not yet. Hello. You're a trainer. So what's the youngster doing in this mansion? And what the heck just happened here? The Intimidate's not going to save you. Magnitude. Eventually it's going to learn Earthquake. Eventually. Why don't you have Arbok yet? Stop cutting my attack. That's not going to help much. Bye-bye. Oh, here's Eradicate. Rock Slide. I didn't do too much. Stop giving me a scary face. Hello. I think we just rocked this place. Oh, sorry, I just played Evil Foundry and Sonic and the Secret Rings recently. And I so want to make that reference. Because I'm just weird like that. That's a shutter we'll open later. But we want to explore what we can. Alright, I think we've done that part. And we need more Super Repel. Alright, this interesting statue. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, now we can go here and find a protein. And we can't go down there. We gotta go search for something else. Oh yes, the stairwell. Who could forget the stairwell? Hey you. Who are you? You're a burglar. These burglars mainly use fire types. So apparently they're just, they're looking for valuable stuff in this wreckage. I don't know if they find anything, but... Considering that he has a scientist sprite in the in the top in the normal screen, the burglar's probably an ex-scientist who did some research in this mansion, and he's just going back to find wherever is valuable. Can you tell me anything about this place? Oh yeah. The zinc. No, we do not want... we don't want it to wear off this quickly. Hey, a book. Apparently they discovered the 151st Pokemon Mew. The legendary Pokemon that can learn any move. So they discovered it in South America. That is quite half a world away. Alright, let's go ahead and switch. Well, let's go up the stairs again. See what we can find. So they successfully cloned the Mew, and they made a new Pokemon, Mewtwo. And as we all know, Mewtwo is the strong, super powerful psychic Pokemon that can basically level an entire city with its mind if it wanted to. That brings me back to good old days. I used to train Mewtwo back when I had Pokemon Blue. It was the first Pokemon I ever trained legitly up to level 100. I beat the entire Elite Four with just that one Pokemon. Eventually. But I had to use elixirs and stuff because I kept running out of Psychic and Swift and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and send Guts Man out. I don't want to send Cut Man out because there's fire types in here. Alright. Where is it? Max, Repel. So I got 250 steps before it wears off. These statues we see around here are apparently statues of that clone of the legendary Pokemon. Also, an interesting note. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, not entirely sure in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you get to find an item near the Cerulean Cave, the unknown dungeon, called the Berserk Gene, which is probably the only remaining piece of Mewtwo. And I don't remember what it does, but I think it's meant to be really powerful, but only usable once. You just made Guts Man mad. You know, since these guys are using Magnemites and Magnetons, we use this time to have Fireman out. Flamethrower! Voltorb. Batman, you're up for this one. This is great, it's almost at level 42 itself. No, we just missed it. I'm gonna keep Hariyama paralyzed, because that way he'll be a lot more powerful. I know that sounds cruel, but... Alright, where are we? Second floor? Alright, we need to look for a way down. Oh, well, that is the quickest way down. Can't remember if it's this way or the other way. What does he say? Well, let's do it. I do believe we picked the correct spot. And this guy has more electric types. Rock 2. Bye-bye. Let's see. Who to use? Batman, you get that level up of yours. Steel Wing. That's not gonna help. Finish off with an aerial ace. Bye-bye. It's amazing how far we've gone with Pokemon. I mean, we got them up to level 42. They're almost ready to take on the Elite Four. Okay, that way is the exit, but we're going to head down here to the basement. Seemingly untouched. We shall explore this basement to see what kind of goodies we can find. And apparently it wasn't untouched after all, considering there are people down here. But apparently this place was preserved, was untouched by the ruins that was up above. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock out these few trainers and then we'll finish this mansion very shortly. Fire Spin is basically a fire-type version of Rat. Ponytail looks so cute. Rapidash looks even better. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think apart from legendaries, Rapidash is the fastest Pokemon alive. So yes, they were not able to tame the Mewtwo. Its only desire was to destroy. And we just met another scientist. I just forgot that it could be... Okay, it didn't know levitate. Good. Let's see, what Pokemon do I have? No, never mind. I'm going to keep going with this. By the time I reach the Elite Four, I'll probably be in the late 40s. But that's not going to be enough for me to defeat the Elite Four. I'm going to need to go beyond that. Alright, there's another statue right there, but do we need it yet? Yes, we do. Oh, TM for Blizzard. But I won't be teaching Blizzard because it's, like Thunder, pretty inaccurate. Powerful but inaccurate. One more max repel, I'll do it. And we find the key. And the TM for Solar Beam. You know, I want to see if I can teach that to someone. Because that means, if I can teach it, never mind. If I'd be able to teach a grass type move, I'd be at a serious advantage. Let's go ahead and get out of here. But to do that, we need to go around here, activate this secret switch again. By the way, in the anime, it was Giovanni's team that managed to get the Mewtwo. And really, why call now? Hang on. Okay, that was annoying. Anyway, in the anime, it was Giovanni's team that secured the Mewtwo, and Giovanni attempted to tame it for himself, but failed. And basically, he tried to recapture this Mewtwo in a later movie, but he failed again. Anyway, this is Am01 signing out. Next time we meet, we're going to go take on the next gym. And I'll see y'all next time.